Hey YouTube, thank you for tuning in to KeKe Live of Tea. And today I'll be talking with you all about tips for postpartum hair loss. I thought this video was very important for me to create because a lot of women experience postpartum hair shedding. It's very common. And I just want to discuss with you all some tips and things that I did to help grow back my hair. So, like when I discuss videos like this, I like to start off with the facts and useful information for you all. So let's just get started. So postpartum hair shedding is excessive hair shedding after you have your baby. And is due to low estrogen levels that you experience after having your baby. And the average person sheds about 100 strands a day of hair. When you're pregnant, you don't lose that many strands a day, which is why you may notice when you're pregnant, your hair is thick, just fuller, and you'll feel like your hair is longer. And during your pregnancy, your hair doesn't shed as much. However, after you give birth to your babies, those hormones drop and you start losing more strands of hair than normal. And this usually happens between 4 to 6 months after giving birth to your child. And don't worry, because this is temporary. It's not permanent. It's something that a lot of new moms go through. So don't freak out. Don't panic. Your hair will grow back. If you start experiencing a lot of hair loss and like bald spots, and you notice that the hair shedding is lasting a long time, then I will say definitely reach out to your doctor to let them know what you're experiencing. Your hair usually grow back and get back to normal around your child's first birthday. So like I said, don't panic, it's temporary. However, when you're breastfeeding, it's usually a little delayed. Once you start breastfeeding or start supplementing, then that's when the postpartum hair shedding typically starts to happen when you're breastfeeding. I want to share with you all my experience that I had during postpartum hair shedding. And I started experiencing my hair shedding excessively when my daughter was around 5 months old. So this is a picture here of my edges. Honey, my edges was gone. And I noticed it. I actually had some braids in my hair at the time. And I noticed it when I started taking my hair down. And I had the lemonade braids. If you all are familiar with the style, it was pretty popular around the time I gave birth to my daughter, which was in 2017. And it was probably the second or third time I got those braids. My hair never came out. My edges never came out. So that was a flag to me. I'm like, something's not right. So as I'm taking my hair down, I started noticing a lot of my hair started coming out, started shedding. That it usually did when I took my hair down. I started panicking. I started messaging my friends, like, look at all this hair coming out. Look at my edges. This is the same picture that I sent to my friend. And I'm like, OMG, I am experiencing postpartum hair shedding. Now I was already warned from my other friends who had babies already that that's something I may experience. And sure enough, I did. However, I was told that if you try to keep taking your prenatal pills after your child, that you can avoid from your hair shedding, postpartum hair shedding. Unfortunately, that didn't work for me. But I still strongly suggest you keep taking your prenatals because it's an overall benefit, not just for hair shedding, supposedly. So your doctor will tell you to keep taking them after birth as well. But the postpartum hair shedding, it did not help for me. A lot of my hair came out on my edges. Like I was bald on my edges, as you can see from the picture. And it was some things that I did to help my hair grow back. And believe it or not, my hair grew back before my daughter turned 1 year old. So it didn't last long. And let me share those tips with you all now. And maybe they can be beneficial to you all as well. First, I was gentle on my hair. I did not put a lot of attention to my hair. I did not comb my hair a lot or brush my hair a lot. I did put my hair in a protective hairstyle. I do recommend that. However, I would not recommend putting your hair in braids because that do require some pulling and tension of your hair initially. I wouldn't recommend that. What I did was I wore my hair in curls. I put some flexi rods in my hair while my hair was wet. I didn't put any heat in my hair. I'll put that in my hair and I will wear curls every day. I wore my hair like that for a couple weeks. And like I said, I would not use any heat. If you need to use heat, please use minimum heat. Like I say, I strongly suggest you not do that. I didn't use any heat. I kept my hair in those curls. I did not comb my hair. I would literally pull my curls up at night, put it in a pineapple, which is getting a scrunchie, putting your hair in a ponytail on top of your head. Once I wake up, fluff my curls up, and that would be it. That's all I would do. So that's what I did. Also, I would deep condition and shampoo my hair every 2 weeks. Definitely use a deep conditioner and shampoo that promotes hair growth. Strongly recommend that. And then lastly, which is my #1 thing that I recommend you do, is get you some Jamaican black castor oil and put it in your hair. I believe that helped my hair more than anything to grow back. A lot of my friends recommend me use that in my hair. It helped them, and sure enough, it did help me. I would rub it on my edges, and as you can see, my edges did grow back from the picture. My edges was never really thick. They were thin to begin with. However, you can see my edges are way better than they were in that picture that I showed you. So that definitely helped me out. You can get that from any beauty supply or Sally's, and just massage it in your edges and in your hair. Even do a hot oil treatment with that oil as well. So that definitely helped. And I'll show a picture of it here, right here. And you only want to get the oil with the one ingredient. That's how you know it's 100% Jamaican black castor oil. So I'm gonna put a picture of the oil that I have and the back of the bottle to show you the ingredient that you need to look for when purchasing it. Because there is a lot of fake Jamaican black castor oil out there, and you wanna make sure you get the right one. But that's what I did. That's what helped me out. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. If you have used this oil before or have experienced postpartum hair shedding, let's talk about it in the comments below. I'll also put some links to the facts that I mentioned in this video in the description. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.